Hello!
Welcome back to our next video on Whovian Chronicles. Today we're doing a review of the first episode of Doctor Who Series 9, Magician's Apprentice, and we're going to be doing these weekly, so every Friday, the Friday before the next one comes out will be the review for the last episode, if that makes sense. The last episode of Doctor Who Series 9, we're going to be joined with Theo.
Yes.
Our friend.
Who is another Whovian. And yes.
He's got a YouTube channel.
Check it out.
Called Theo Howard.
Please leave some ideas for Doctor Who videos and stuff.
Because right now we'll just do weekly reviews, but then when it gets to the end of Doctor Who we need ideas.
There may be times where we actually can't meet up and do them together, so there may be parts where I will be filming on my tablet and we'll just merge them together.
And also when it comes to the last episode of Doctor Who, it's going to be kind of a all-over series review as well as the last episode. It'll just be covering the whole series, kind of the whole plot line of the series, because you know there's kind of a story in each series. And when it gets to Christmas, it's going to be me, you, Taylor, Louise, Theo, friends that you probably haven't heard of, and Theo. We're all going to get together and do a massive review for the Christmas special.
Yeah, so tons of Whovians there.
Yes.
And it's going to be awesome.
It will.
So awesome.
Should we start the review, Charlotte?
Yes, we should. Yes, good
Get
idea, right?
So, the characters, just thought we'd mention who there was. The 12th Doctor, played by Peter Capaldi.
Clara, played by Jenna Louise-Coleman.
The Joel version of Davros is called Joey Price.
Davros is played by Julian Beach.
Missy is the one and only Michelle Gomez.
The Dalek voice is Nicholas Briggs.
Kate Stewart, played by Gemma Redgrave.
Colony Sarf, which is the snake dude. The snake dude is played by Jamie Reed Quarrell.
Stephen Moffat wrote it, in case you didn't know. Okay, so it started off, there was a field of hands with eyes, I don't know what they were called, hand mines or something, and there was a soldier got eaten by the hands, and there was this boy who was scared, and the Doctor was going to save him, and he was like, tell me the name of the boy who's not going to die today. And it was Davros.
We were like, whoa.
EastEnders.
And so then, after the intro, Clara is called by units at school after she's seen the planes that have stopped in the sky, and she then goes to unit and starts to talk to Kate Stewart, and they get the messages from Missy. And then she meets up with Missy and they talk about the fact that there's the Doctor's will and who's the better friend.
And at that moment where I was hinting that it was Missy by saying, you're so fine, you blow my mind, and that, I knew it was going to be Missy, I just had that gut instinct. But I was secretly also just a little bit hoping it was Mickey. And then in Essex, in a century which I forgot, it was like 11 or 10, I don't know. They're in Essex and they're in like this big ring thing with people around, and the Doctor came in on a tank playing the guitar in sunglasses, looking very, very cool.
Oh yeah.
And then he made a lot of jokes about how he bought the tank for his fish. It's kind of like a party which lasted 3 weeks because he was supposedly dying. I don't actually know why he was supposed to be dying.
No, it was just like he was. Face it.
And and he introduced the word dude 10 centuries early. Dude.
Then the snake guy who's been looking for the Doctor all along.
I think his name was.
Yeah. He found the Doctor, and Clara, Missy and the Doctor went and got taken to Davros. Then they were in this cell, and Clara and Missy then worked out that there was something wrong with the gravity and went out of supposedly the airlock door, and they were standing in space. And then they found out that it was actually Skaro, and then they got found by Dalek and got exterminated.
Skaro is the planet of the Daleks, just in case you're new and wondering what's all going on.
What?
Like, whoa. Then after a while, the Doctor was just talking to Davros. I don't know, they were just talking, having a little catch up.
Yeah,
you know?
you do. When you see your arch enemy, like you go along, you're like, hey arch enemy, how's it going? Dude, what's going on?
And then they were like, hey, long time no see, buddy. And well, something along those lines. And then it was just showing clips of the Doctor and Davros in the past. And
Yeah.
the old stories, the old friendly stuff. And then Davros revealed that they were in Skaro. Woo! So then Clara and Missy were exterminated, and because the Doctor was angry, so he somehow travelled back in time to when Davros was a little kid, and he was and then he ditched them, and then he had a little Dalek shooty thing, and then it was like, I'm going to save my friends, exterminate, and then it was like, to be continued.
And we also forgot that the TARDIS was destroyed.
Yes.
Yes.
So now, on to our thoughts and everything. Starting off with what we thought when it was revealed that it was Davros. What did you think?
So I was sort of there, like, because there was loads of people making noise, and I was like, shh, shh, this is a key moment, shush, because it was coming up and it was like Davros. I was like, whoa, oh. And I was like, yes, they're brought him back. Wow. And I got really overexcited during the intro.
But I was just sitting there eating popcorn with my dad with a little cup of tea, and I was just like, just get in there, get in there, and I was very happy. I was like, and I think it's very good that they brought him back because you know he's a lifelong enemy to the Doctor.
Yeah, and then but the question is, like, how did he escape?
Exactly,
because we did see him at.
Well, he's escaped everything. It was like exploded and everything. So I don't know if we're going to actually find out what happened.
Also, like the fact that they brought back old versions of the Daleks.
Yeah.
It wasn't just
I was happy.
the one that we all know. There was like the older ones as well, which I liked.
Yeah, I was like, I was going mad. I was like, classic Dalek, Dalek, even classic Dalek, like, classic Dalek, even classic Dalek.
Oh my god!
I was going really, really excited. You know, emotional time for me. But I'm happy that they brought back Davros because he's a lifelong enemy to the Doctor. You can't just leave him like that. Of course, well, it's Stephen Moffat. What do you expect? He's going to bring him back at some point. So it's pretty good.
So yeah. So what are our thoughts on that episode?
Well, I think it was very well written. Lots of people hate Stephen Moffat because, like, oh, his writing's
like Moffat writes everything.
I know, but like they say his writing's terrible. But if it wasn't for Moffat, we wouldn't still have about 7 million people watching every night. I get those statistics from the Doctor Who magazine, you know.
So I think I like the, obviously, like we said before, with like the Daleks and all that. I think it was a little bit slow. But I have read somewhere that it's all because it's lining up for next week. So I think that's why it was a bit taking a while for things to happen.
Because I loved the episode. It was very well written and everything. Yeah. But I think it did kind of drag on, like, the bit in the field with all the little hands with the eyes.
Yeah,
that took a while. And so did the bit with Clara and Missy. And then the bit in the little ring. I don't know, I just felt like it was dragging out. Like, usually you have lots of little parts with different things for different scenes. Like, but there was only like 4 scenes or something like that.
Yeah, maybe next week's going to be all like more action and
hopefully
that spark.
Yeah. What do you think is going to happen as of the Doctor exterminating Davros? Do you think he's going to do it or not? And why?
Well, it's sort of like you think he will because he wants to save his friends, but then I don't think he will because, like, he never really kills anyone.
That's what I said.
Like, he's against guns and soldiers, and I think that will be. Yeah. I think he'll be like ready, and then the little boy Davros will be like, no, or something, or say something, and then he'll be like, oh, you're a kid, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Like, my opinion is basically exactly what you said. The Doctor never kills anybody. This is how I think it's going to go. It's going to be like, he's about to do it, and then little Davros is like, we're scared. And then the Doctor's like,
I'll move if you kill me.
Like, I can't kill. Then, generally though, I think it would just never work. It would just mess up the whole Doctor Who in general.
Like, but the Doctor doesn't kill anybody. And,
but basically, like, the Daleks would never be able to exist, and they're like the biggest enemy, really, of Doctor Who, the biggest monster, like our favourites we discussed in our last episode. And just, it would, like, there's a possibility of Jack not being immortal because there would be that fight with and the
And that
Daleks
means
and stuff.
Rose
Because
would still be around.
yeah, Rose might, because there would be no Cybermen and Dalek fight thing. So, well, the Cybermen might still be there, so it might still actually happen. So maybe Rose might have gone, but then Donna could still be there because there was no Davros to like kick in that little spark.
Yeah.
Dr. Donna into her,
And then,
so she could still be around. That would be great, but still, it would just mess up the whole story of Doctor Who in general. It just wouldn't work.
What are your questions?
I want to know what's actually going to happen. The Doctor going to exterminate Davros, and is that boy ever going to get his gun back?
Okay, my questions are: how did the Doctor get back to that place to go kill the boy? Where are Missy and Clara? Because it was kind of obvious they didn't get
they
exterminated.
would just go like that.
Because there wasn't
First
like the
episode.
full dying part.
Well,
it was sort of like die, and then there was a bit of like red.
Yeah, the red kind of confused me. I think. Well, there was that one when it was with Christopher Eccleston. And when they were exterminated, they were teleported to a spaceship. So they might be, or I don't know. I reckon. Well, they would have been teleported somewhere. They can't just go now. Like Missy is Missy, the master.
Yeah, and Clara, she signed up for Series 9. She's not just gonna die in the first episode.
Yeah.
Right, love, you done your filming.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Get out.
Yeah. What do you expect for the next episode?
I think it's gonna be a lot more action.
Yeah.
And stuff going on.
Not much happened, I don't feel, in this episode.
Yeah, I think we're going to find out a lot more in terms of, you know, like how Davros actually escaped all those hands.
Yeah.
And then what's going to go on. I mean, how is he going to get the TARDIS back?
What do you think of...
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
For watching this video. Thank you for watching this.
Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
Comment.
Why not?
Subscribe.
Yes.
Do all of that.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. Before we put up our Q&A, we had like 26 subscribers. We didn't even have a video. We've got like 34 subscribers right now, I think. So keep subscribing, share with your friends. And
give us ideas, because there's the 52nd anniversary coming up soon. And so we would like some ideas of what you'd like to see us do for that, because it's a big day for us Whovians.
It's very big.
Yes.
Also, the Doctor Who Festival. It's the 18th of November. Wait, actually, I don't know. I'm going on the Saturday, whichever day it is, and I've got Cyberman tickets, I think. So the XL place in London, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do a little vlog.
Annoyingly.
I'm gonna do a vlog. I don't know whether to do the vlog for this channel or my own channel, but either way, there'll be a bit of something on both of my channels. And if you want to subscribe to me for not Doctor Who stuff, just videos, Olio blog, link in the description, and just shameless self-promo. Twitter. We don't have like a Whovian Chronicles Twitter. We could make one if you want.
Yeah, we could.
But then I've got like a Twitter where I just advertise when I put up videos, and I talk about my videos and the Whovian Chronicles videos, even though we've only got one, but still only one video before this goes up. And so I just kind of on my Twitter talk about when there's an upload. So cause sometimes it doesn't show up in the subscription box. So if you want to see it, you can get notified on Twitter. It's actually I don't know what it is.
Trying to work it out now.
It will be on the screen, and then also be in the description.
We will see you next week. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Whether it'll be both of us or just separate, we don't know.
It'll probably be separate.
Yeah.
You film on your tablet, I film on my camera you send to me, I'll edit.
Yes, but that is what's going on. So, bye.
See you next time.